It is Greg. Oops, I failed to post the tweet for some reason. And this is Greg. It has a show. I am Greg. Oh, yeah, I already said that part. Close that. We are going to play a little bit more of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I have muted external sounds, so we may not hear the audio of the game or any desktop audio. I don't know. I'm fiddle farting around with things here, trying to get Streamlabs to work the way I want Streamlabs to work. I also made, I don't know if I made I took the little window capture thing away. I don't think anybody can hear that. That's kind of cool. All right. Where's my mouse? All right, whatever, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We are continuing the playthrough of Theta and the clan of Theta, the kingdom of Theta, soon to be naturally occurring, the empire of Theta. We're just going to stream for a little bit tonight. Take care of some business. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if oh, can you guys say something? Make some noise. I want to test something. Oh, try again. All right. Yeah, because I'm streaming right now, but I've muted the desktop audio, so it's just people can just hear my voice through my. Yeah, you. So, anyways, you can come watch my stream if you want. I'm playing Mountain Blade as. Oh, I had another daughter, and I named her. Hang on. Yeah, still no mail error. I have 6 daughters. My no, listen, hey man, my daughter's name is Ragnaria. She's very young too. She's it's just 0, I think. Yeah, Ragnaria is a grand total of 0. All right, folks. So yeah, I'm talking to my friends actually in Theta. I don't think you guys can hear them, but we are. Where are we? Are we at war with anybody? I can't remember where I left off. We are at peace with everybody, so we were moving across the map. I could always declare war on these fucking people who have rebelled, but I won't. I will go across the map, killing looters, brigands, ne'er-do-wells as I see fit, and picking up some XP. Let's see if I've got enough XP. Oh, look it, I can get my nomad Khuzate nomads to horse archers and my tribal warriors. Do I want more horse archers? Or do I need a couple more horsemen? I will go with some horse archers. I said I wouldn't at the beginning of the game, but I'm going to now. All right. Here we go here. Let's just see what's going on. I gotta click something. Oh, here I am. Had to make sure my stream was on. Oh. Guys, on my stream, there's a little widget that looks like a tomato. I think you can throw tomatoes at me. Could you guys try it, please? I don't know if this will work or not. Yeah. All right, thank you. All right, so I'll loot some of this loot stuff. And I'll continue across. Oh, there's some more looters down there. I'll go get them guys. Those guys. Them folks there. The looters. No. Like they auto surrendered. What's that? That's not giving me experience points, but it gives me 328 gold and some loot. Well, not really some loot. Some pack animals and a mount. So I will continue across the screen. What I want to do is want to be in my own neck of the woods, over by Legata, which is governed by my lovely wife, Cum Dumpster, who has given me 6 daughters. Thanks, honey. I love you. All beautiful, sweet fucking girls. But I will go over there and, oh, here we go. We're going to declare war on the Western Empire. Well, I don't really have a say in the matter. I can say no, but it's going to decrease my relationship with Aldrich. And Aldrich and I are buds. So I'm going to vote to spend the 14 influence and vote yeah. And we'll go to war with Western Empire. I am out carrying an army. I've got lots of, fuck me, food. And I just run into an army. Oh, man. So we'll see what happens here. Hazitude. All right, so we're in a position here where I'm going to have to fight these guys. She's doing well. We haven't... dysentery. All right, so we're going to fight. We're going to fight these people here. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to try hard on this one. Again, I have horse archers, heavy cavalry, or heavy with cavalry. Gives me a canyon scenario. I am gonna put, since I do have 30 horse archers now, I'm gonna put my my person here in charge of the horse archers rather than in charge of the cav. So I will take Lavina Willowbark, have no commander, done, and put Lavina Willowbark, increase troop movement speed. Well, that kind of helps, I guess, with horse archers. Hopefully, I don't know. And we're just going to hit ready, set, go. Hopefully they don't have a lot of cavalry. They've got a fair army by the looks of it. 104 infantry, 59 archers, only 4 horse archers, and it looks like 2 squads, 18 and 19 of cavalry. So hopefully I can get a good charge through their infantry. Let's take care of, I'm going to run into the rock. I don't want to, oh, Jesus, Murphy, this guy is a bad driver. Hey, get back here. So my cav charge was difficult. But again, they snuck up on me. I didn't really want to fight them. This is tough fighting on the side of a hill with a horse. But it looks like I'm going to whack this guy off, the horse. Wait a second, what did I just say? Oh my god. All right, I can run through their archers. Hopefully. I'm not too worried about doing, like, brawling their archers. And it's keeping them... I may take a few arrows, but it's keeping them from shooting at my troops, hopefully. Yeah, I'm getting... I'm taking a lot of losses here, but... I'm into their heavy troops there. I don't really want to be there. Ah! Easy now. Easy now. I'm going to have to get out of here. No, I'm going to fall. Maybe not. I can get out of here. Hard now. Okay, so yeah, I'm taking some losses. I got this guy sneaking up on me. He's trying to get away or get at me here, but I've got a pretty fast horse. Oh man, this is not good. Losing people. Oops, I just hit my own guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this battle. I was outnumbered and I can't not take the fight. I was too well invested. I can get some kills in the meantime, I guess. Maybe help my guys out, go down fighting. I'm gonna go down, all right. Yeah. Ah, and I'm down. Uh-oh. So this is automatically going to go to, I don't know, a Vlandian cavalry that's just kind of randomly hanging out. I think what I may do is go back and to the previous save. I don't want to lose my dudes. This is sad. But I can toggle the scoreboard and see, yeah, 46-8. Unless I got really, really hard, man. I got 10 kills out of that, though. Yeah. Yeah, there's no coming back from this. So see how this load the previous save game, which I think was what did we call it? Wait. What you can do too is there's a fast forward button, so I fast forward through it and watch all my guys die, and yeah, that gives you the stats. So, so realistically, I did pretty good. Like we got 103 kills, and they only killed 55 of us with 81 wounded. But what are you gonna do? All right, so we can exit out of that. So Theta did reasonable there, but not reasonable enough. I will load the save game, and it was called Wait at 1606. And then we can start right where we left off. Neither am I, sir. I don't know how to throw tomatoes either. But there's a bunch of clicking and stuff. Wait. Oh, is it something that I have to enable? Because I've got it enabled. I think it showed up as like a little tomato thing. Oh, you click on it. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't know. All right, so let's try this again. We'll do the same deal. Now, obviously, different things will happen. So looks like we're going to fight 19 looters here. I'll just send troops. I'm not going to bother fighting it out with them. And that's done. Do I want 8 Empire peasants? Yeah, I do. Because I can turn them all into Imperial archers. And let's see here, 2 horse archers, 2 more horse archers. Do we have anything else to upgrade? No, we don't. So that's pretty decent. We'll take that loot. We'll leave and continue west to get back to the homeland. Now I'm imagining that my peeps are going to declare war against the was it Northern or the Western Empire? I'm not sure who it was before. Oh, thank you, Dr. Mirren, for the 100 bits. Appreciated, sir. I like the dingly dangly noises. Yeah, so I think it was the Western Empire we declared war against. So I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there. and then I can go back when I am pick my fights instead of running into a 200-man army. There's a bunch of looters that I can hopefully hold to task and make sure that they are brought to justice. I'll run my horse archers, excuse me, and see how they work on the open plains. Of course, it'll probably put me in a fucking side of a mountain or something. So we will just, yeah, see, put me in a fucking hills. I didn't see any bloody hills. So they have 14 cavalry. I'll follow my horse archers. I have 30 horse archers now. And we'll see how they do. We'll see what they do. I think their job is to circle the infantry and rain death in from around. But I don't even know if they'll get a chance to do that. It looks like my actual cavalry is taking care of the business. Yeah, see, they're doing like a circle, right? Like a pass circle. And yeah, they're doing pretty good. Yeah, that's okay. Looks like one looter left. Yeah, he got dunked. Yay, we win for the glory of Theta. All right, so that was a good one. So, yeah, all right, we've got some loot. We're not gonna, maybe they'll carry some prisoners. Oh, they didn't, that's right. But what I want to do is have a look. Oh, awesome. Austin F01. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. This is Theta plays Bonerlord. I'm Greg. This is Greg Has a Show. Today is, what day is today? That's a good question. Today is the 30th of January, 2023, or 23 as I'm going to call it, because we don't want to waste any syllables. Let's check my party out, see if I can upgrade any dudes here. My empire... so we got some more horse guys. And then... okay, so we're going to buzz back, and we still haven't declared war, so we can attack some of these looters. And they auto surrendered, whatever. And we will continue on. Yeah, age does matter, Austin. They're gonna die eventually, your companions. And the good thing is you can get more new companions when they die. But it depends what you're using them for. I don't, like, specifically in my party, like I'm clan tier 4 working on 5. So within my party here, I do all the jobs except for surgeon. With the members of my other party, my companions, I've turned them all out as caravanners, except for one who is running an actual party, and that's like a combat party. Now, yeah, they will die. So if you hire somebody who's 52 or whatever, I don't know what the life expectancy is of them, but they are going to die eventually. They're not going to die in battle. They're just going to die of old age. And yeah, younger usually means lower skilled. As you see with character creation, when you start your character younger, you don't have as many skill points to dump into them. Yeah, 45 isn't that bad. So you can bet on 10 years to have them, and it depends what you're using them for. You can always hire new ones, and when you do create your own kingdom, you'll be promoting them to nobles within your clan, so they will be loyal to you and run things within your kingdom. So there'll be a clan within your kingdom. So actually, let's have a look at some of these. Let's look at Daria, the spice vendor. Does it give her age or any stats here? Where do I have to go? Maybe it does. Hang on. Wanderers. So Daria of the Theta. Okay, yeah, so she's 37, right? So I got 10, maybe 20 years, 20 years easy, I guess, out of her. I don't know who the oldest one is. Kilam of the Theta is 33. Yeah, I don't know. 45 isn't too bad, and 9 skills that are 100 plus. Yeah, I would definitely recruit that person and keep them chugging along until they die of old age. Because you get to hire more companions as your clan rank increases, right? So you're not just going to be stuck with one companion, and depending what you're using them for, right? Yeah, I think it's all RNG what the life expectancy is, but it's probably based on something realistic. Like they're not going to live to be 300, and they're probably not going to die at 30. Well, obviously, if one's 45, so even if they die at 50, again, this was medieval times. They probably didn't have very good hygiene, and they didn't take care of their teeth, and I don't know how hyper realistic it is as far as a medieval simulator goes. But yeah, they do all right. They live for a while. They don't die immediately. And yeah, if you can start churning out a little bit of the dinars, you can make enough to hire more. Also, they're very good if you're going to use, if you find one like the spice vendor or the swift that has a very good scouting, trade, and steward skill. Like they'll be great money makers for you. They'll be buzzing around in the caravans. Yeah, 25 years. Look at and 33 years with Middle Ages. Man, oh man. Oh God. 55 years old in the early 1900s. Wow. Average life expectancy. Shit, I turned 53 last week. So yeah, I'm getting there. I hope I make 55. Man. But yeah, no, it's definitely, we've had some advances, one would think, in medicine, etc. Oh, congratulations, Marin. It's all downhill from here, buddy. You're gonna start to creak, sir. All right, let's see if I got some. All right, so I can recruit my peasant. Put a couple more horse archers on the field. The Kuzate Nomad, we'll make him a tribal warrior. More horse archers. We can't have enough horse archers since we're going full cav, full send. Actually, what we should do too is once we loot that, we'll go back to Lavina or Lovey Willowbark and see if there's a increased charge damage. Do I have that? Yeah, I've got that one. All right. Something that helps out something that helps out horse archers better. Ranged weapons accuracy. Yeah, let's give Lovey that one and see if that makes a difference in my kills. Yeah, well, yeah, Spice Vendor, Knowing, She Wolf, Wanderer, Scholar, and Gold. They're all good companions for different tasks, right? Um, within your party. I personally just like to run by myself until I need somebody like a surgeon, like a specialized person, because you're going to be later on in the game as your kingdom grows and you become the leader of a kingdom. You're going to be giving those people fiefs and losing them as a companion, but gaining them as a loyal subject in your kingdom. So it's like saying goodbye to them before you have to. Oh, do I have any prisoners? I don't know. We're not at war yet. So you can see I'm grinding a pretty good cash flow. And I'll just patrol the Vlendian lands. What's going on, buddy? I think so. So there's some Sea Raiders. They give pretty good loot. But of course, we're going to fight them in a village. And when you're heavy with cavalry, fighting these dudes in a village is probably not smart. 22 in May. Wow. I remember 22 kind of. Years ago. 31 years ago. For Christ's sakes. That's a good question, Austin. No, you can work for a kingdom or be a vassal of a kingdom your entire career, and just carry around your guys. They may vote you in as leader. They may not. Um, I think it depends a lot on your renown, so your clan tier, how much influence you're carrying. I don't know if it depends on dinars or not. Um, but you can always form your own kingdom too by leaving the kingdom and saying, no, I'm going to keep the castle that I have. That's why it's a good idea to hold the dinars, hold all the gold, because they will, the kingdom will declare war on you and you want to make peace with them. And as soon as you can, and when you do that, you'll have to pay them some gold until they get pissed off at you. And oh, I do have a I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Whatever. I can upgrade my Empire Peasant and my Tribal Warrior. One of them, just one of them, to a Raider. All right. Another tip is keep your troops a reasonable level. Don't try to like max level them all up. So your cash flow is at an okay rate. When you're in your kingdom too, and you do something like you have a hostile, like a noble prisoner, you go to the keep, go to the dungeon, and donate a prisoner. Right? This is a friendly city, so it'll give me 3 influence to donate that prisoner rather than just dinars if I was going to ransom them. Never donate your trash prisoners. Always either keep them to recruit them or turn them, or go to the tavern district and ransom them. It's always a good plan. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I played it like a long time ago, and then I didn't play it for a while, and I started playing it recently with a bunch of naming all the characters after internet spaceship nerds who are my friends on the internet. Okay. Always check your food situation too. Make sure you have a varied food. Your troops seem to love date fruit. Yeah, make sure you're not carrying too much grain is another. Make sure you don't have too much grain or fish or whatever. Because when you loot, if you do a lot of killing and like loot a lot of caravans or a lot of bandits, chances are they'll be carrying shit tons of grain, and it adds up, and you don't think about it, right? You sell your equipment or whatever. No, I got lots of food. That's good. But all of a sudden you're overburdened and you don't know why. And it's grain or fish or whatever they have. Usually grain, though. There's 43 Sea Raiders. This might be a good fight. We'll see how my horse archers do against these guys. This will be interesting. Yeah, and the loot table, as you progress in the game, as your clan tier levels, your loot table increases, so you get better loot, and the bandit parties grow in size. It becomes more challenging. Okay? So they did that rather well. Oh, wait a second. Lavina Willowbark, I do not want you as commander of that. I want you commanding my horse archers. There we are. And you can mess around with the different formations, etc. But I'm pretty much a F1, F3 guy. when I've got lots of cavalry, I'll send my infantry ahead a little bit, let them draw the bad guys out. But it looks like these dudes they have some pretty. Well, they had smart tactics, but they're leaving the forest. If they would have stayed in the forest, they may have survived a little longer, but the initial pass through of my cav really messed them up. Oh, get a billman. If you have Pullman or pole arms, get a billman as soon as you can. It's the best weapon in the game. Just hack and slash from Wurzbach. Yeah, 6 is the highest clan level, I think. I think it maxes at 6, and then you're done. So when your infantry and your archers catch up to your cavalry, it's usually all over but the crying. There's kind of a bit of a fine line too between like specializing and spreading your skills out. Like for example, I'll show you in a little bit here. See, that was only one wounded. Lavina Willowbark got a couple of points there in riding and a point in throwing. That's good. And she gained a level, so that's cool. Pick up those prisoners, upgrade. And we're putting all our guys to level 4. So let's see, 4 of those. So that I'm starting to spend war mounts on those. So that can get expensive. Nice mail shirt. Nothing that helps my darling Lovey out right now. We'll go to the skills and I'll Yeah, the people were saying that the horse archers were OP at one point, and I guess they were if you were running them properly. I tried playing with horse archers, and I don't know, they're real squishy. If you get them caught in a town or a forest or a bridge, you get decked pretty good. Decreases mounted accuracy penalties by 20%. Mounted troops deal 10% with thrown weapons. Ranged troops in your party have +1 ammunition for throw. Okay, so this is just throwing specific. So she's going to be on horseback primarily. I will give her that point. And she wants to learn more medicine. Thank you. When she gets her level 12, I'll put another point in intelligence and another point in medicine for her. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. So I didn't put any points in control. I kept that 0. What I'll do if I'm all maxed up on my my focus points, as opposed to my attribute points, I'm all maxed up on my focus points. I can dump some into throwing, or engineering or smithing. But yeah, I purposely kept control at 2, as low as I could get it, because I wanted to max out my pole arm as much as I could, my riding as much as I could. I wanted to have charm. Also is very important because you want to have many children, and you get some good skills too, right? Like public speaker, renown gained from battles are increased by 30%. Like that's fantastic, right? So that's all things to keep in mind. You're playing Bonerlord. One of my caravans buzzed through there. That's always good to see. Yeah, and in your own kingdom's territory, it's a good idea to try to chase the bandits off and kill them as much as you can, because it helps out with your relation with the nearby nobles. So again, you're just farting around. You're not really gaining a lot of experience or anything. I don't want any bandit prisoners, so I'll dump those off. I forgot to dump them off earlier. Save early, save often too. Like after and before save. So after you've finished doing something, save. And if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can take this army, then get in a position where you can either fight or flight, do a save, and then it's a coin toss. Oh, look at Braden Horse Thief. Let's just ransom my prisoners and have a look at him. Let's see what his stats are. Where is he? There he is. Oh, so he's a reasonable scout. Good with a horse. Good with thrown, pole arm, and one-handed. All right, well, he's a reasonable character to have. But this late in the game, I want to start looking at getting specialists. Let's sell all the shit here that we do not need, which is pretty much everything. And let's have a look at what they got for. They have any good armor that? Because I got like 1.5 million dinars. They really don't have good armor here. That may be good for the lady. Yeah, we don't really need to buy anything, so I'm not going to bother. Hopefully we'll declare war on somebody soon, and we can get some fighting in. I just wanted to do a quick stream to, as I promised you guys this afternoon, I'd come back. So somebody gained a level. Tell, but little dude, oh, Daria, the spice vendor. So she picks up one in trade. So these are pretty good. Clan leader and quartermaster. Caravans return 5,000 gold when destroyed. And she gets 25% in buy price penalty, or decreased buy price penalty from food items. And the other one looks like penalty from the decrease in penalty, clay, iron, cotton, and workshops return 5,000 gold. She's not a clan leader yet, but she will be eventually. I'm just gonna go with caravan. This is kind of a coin toss for a caravaner, a caravaner, whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. And we're done with that. I best back off. Well, I don't know about that. I didn't think they were saying back off at first. I thought they were saying you best fuck off. I didn't know, man. Like, I mean, that's what I'd say. If somebody rolled up on me, be like, hey, you best fuck off. And let's who's that raider? So horseman, nomad, and the rest don't count. Fair bit of loot from those guys. Buzz around until we get either somebody declares war on us or we declare a war on somebody else. These looters should be fun. 32 of them to dunk in the forest. Oh, more than 32. All right, so let's fight this battle out. See what kind of a map they give us. Again, it shows in the forest in the snow, right? I didn't see any rivers, but that looks like one that we should probably get across as soon as possible. So, and they are 329 yards away. So yeah, let's swim, little fishies, swim. You get bogged down a little bit when you get in the in water, but not a horrible amount. So you can see my first pass with my cavalry, it did a lot of damage to the looters. And the horse archers are getting kills just by circling them, right? And shooting, which is good. It's giving experience to everybody. The second pass by the main cavalry, it should wipe the rest of the looters out. Yeah, there's like 3 of them left. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's more than 3. Go to my thrown weapon and level that up a little bit. Oh, damn it. I wanted to kill that guy. And if you've cocked something to throw it, you can right click, hold right click down, take your foot off, or take your finger off of left click. Okay, so I got a point in tactics there, and Lovey got a point in riding. We didn't lose anybody, didn't have anybody get wounded, so it was a pretty good fight. And we got some XP for some guys, but it looks of things. Crusade Raider, we can level them up to horse archers with war mounts. Hopefully we got enough. Yes, we do. That's good. Quandai can go up 1 level. Noble's Son can go to a Quandai. Tribal Warriors, we can put 5 more horse archers on the field. done. So yeah, getting your combat specialized too is also a good thing. Know how you like to fight and try to pick your battles. Again, if you're heavy on cav, you don't want to be fighting in the forests. You definitely don't want to fight in a town. Bridges are a pain in the ass. You get slaughtered on a bridge. If you're heavy on infantry, yeah, infantry and archers, you can hang out in forests. Take as many of those fights as you can. Let's see who's the. Oh, these guys had horses. Valenby, the fine folks of the village of Valenby. And yeah, they got. Let's see, Rouncy just a mount. So a Valenby courser. And we don't need any mounts. So we need war horses. So we're going to start running out soon. Who else has horses? Anybody else around here? The villages are a good place to buy horses because they're a little cheaper than the town. So let's see what Pravand has for war mounts. We can kind of gauge that. So yeah, see for the Valenby courser, they want like more cash for it, but let's see here. Revel Chaser, so I'll buy that war mount and then I'll buy all these because again I've got the cash. I'm not too worried about it. I can hold on to the war mounts. I'm not sure if I think you lose the war mount when you lose if your war mounted cavalry gets killed. All right, Austin. Cheers, man. It was good talking to you too. You have yourself a good night and good luck in Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm gonna take a brief pee break. You can see my new "Be Right Back" screen. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Where were we? Checking out mounts, weren't we? More looters. Somebody would declare war on us, or vice versa. I could always propose war, but again, that costs influence. I don't really want to cost any influence. Or spend any influence, rather. I think I'm daft. Yeah, well, obviously, they decided to pay 481 gold and just give up. Whatever. And they gave me one fish. Thank you. There was a village down here that had horses. Go get those forest bandits. They look like they're looking for trouble. Guys got pigs. Too bad you couldn't ride pigs. Man. Alright, I'll just send troops for this one. Wounded. What did I get wounded? Vlandian cavalry. Alright, I don't want those prisoners. I don't care. Let's see. Anybody get an upgrade? Yeah, Imperial recruits. Well, more archers and peasants to recruits. Kuzite raider to a mounted horse archer, rather. 2 of those, and I think that's it, right? Okay, so we get a pretty good army, or a pretty good war party going here. Yeah, down here I think there's horses somewhere. Pigs. Lots of pigs, but no horses. There's horses in Denin. Let's take a buzz up there, and I'll run into hopefully some bandit parties. Since they're in Vlandian land, I will gain relations with notables. The better your relation is, when you become king or clan 5 or whatever the case is, you start getting under other here, or under other, you get your workshops, you get supporters, and they give you a certain amount of influence per day. I don't know if you have to be king or if you just have to have a higher clan level. I'll go and see what Denin has. Denin, the lack of vowels village. All nice people there, though. Tulvo, Volg, and Magan. Yeah, so they got a charger here. 2 revel chasers. I don't really need a Sturgian native. And I don't need any more pack animals, so I'm carrying 103 Sumpter horses. For mounts, I'm carrying 44 Sturgian natives, 11 Battanian hobbies. And you can see, like, I've got a lot of war mounts, right? Okay, so I'm pretty good with that. And then the difference is, so used for carrying goods as opposed to used for increasing speed. All horses will carry some goods. Some are slower than others. So if you look at the Sumpter horse, his speed is 34. And if you look at your speed, footman on horses is plus 31. And then there's different cargo with capacity is the only minus. Oh, and snow. You get a penalty, a snow penalty. So all right, I can couple of horses and we'll just drive around. And look at this, 52 looters. Should be a fun little fight in the snow. Hopefully it puts me in the snow. I'm between two towns. Maybe it'll put me between two towns or in a town, which would suck. But whatever, we're going to fight these guys. We'll do a full charge at them and see. Sometimes you'll lose some of your best troops too, just by fighting looters. Put me in a forest? Whatever, excuse me. Wow. I don't even know what the hell my guy just said there. Theta. He seems like you've come down with a case of being drunk. Oh, so this was, yeah, this was a pretty good first pass. We got bogged down a little bit. So we'll just see what my horse archers do. If they can get... Oh, looks like my infantry might catch up before my... Yeah, so horse archers are doing well. So good combination of horse archers and just regular cav is can be pretty lethal. You get a couple of... You get an initial charge in, and then you get a secondary charge in. When you're done your initial charge, the horse archers are already circling, starting to put arrows on target. And then by that time, usually your infantry is caught up. Usually. Maybe not sometimes. Imperial recruit, more archers. A couple more horse archers. Kuzite Konkli. I don't know what that means, but whatever. And Kuzite Raider. So yeah, I'm in a position where I can afford to upgrade a little bit. So I'll upgrade. I won't be maxing anything out unless I'm ready to go into like a major game-changing battle. What I will do though is save some stuff here. I will save that under weight, spelled like the unit of measure, weight. Let's see here. So we'll buzz around the top again. We can do it. Oh, Renana the Wanderer gained herself a level. Good for you, dear. And oh yeah, she needs it in trade, big time. It shows up as red for whatever reason. And she is a caverneerer, so she needs trade. You can always swap out who you're who's leading your parties and who's doing your caravanning stuff too. Does this guy have any horses? I don't think they do. They may. Nah. But they do have troops. See, they've got Vlandian Gallants, which I don't really need. I don't want to carry any more troops around. I've got a pretty good mix of troops now. And again, just buzzing around my own land, or my own lands rather. They're not mine; they're my king's. But eventually, they'll be mine. Hopefully. This guy running away, a looter. Can't have that. Not right in the middle of everything. We'll chase this son of a gun down. And it looks like we're just going to help somebody's party. Good enough. Yeah, hi Darbard. My name is Theta. We are Theta. Okay. Again. Maybe a bandit hideout. Maybe there's one, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do a bandit hideout. Oh, we have our we have Dr. Lovey. She can ride along for the XP. while I sit back and wait. Oh, attack, yeah. All right, so to put Lovey in there, I will take one of the Vlandian Knights away and click Lovey, and there we go. So I just set an F1, F3 once the simulation loads and let them do their stuff. I may be hearing the sound of puppy. So they quietly head out. I thought it was going to be quietly. Maybe not. Again, I have the desktop sound turned down. Oh, Lovey killed some stuff there. Good for her. Yeah, I hear puppy, so I'll be taking her out. Uno memento. Unless my uncle takes her out. I don't know. And try to walk her around the back and see if she'll shit for me. Don't want her to be out at like 2 in the morning or 3 or 4 in the morning. So I've got my headset pulled off my ear a little bit so I can hear more better. I actually have pretty good hearing considering I ruined it with loud rock and roll music and worked in an airport for 15 some odd years. Yeah, just a minute. All right, so fortunately, I'm just gonna sit here. I'll let everything run, and I'll be back momentarily. All right, folks, I'm back. My wee puppy Sally had to have a pee-pee. I thought she might have had to poo-poo, but it was just a pee-pee. And I had to get a piece of pepperoni. So I will fight a duel with this guy. Let's see what happens. One shot, 148 damage. How do you like that? So, an Imperial Palatine Guard and a Vlandian Knight got killed. Theta got 2 points and whatever. Lovey Willbart got nothing, it says. That's weird. Wow, 20 prisoners. We'll take all 20. And again, with the loot table, you're getting better loot as your clan level goes up. I will drop these prisoners off at Ostican. Hopefully somebody declares war on me in the meantime, but... I might as well sell all the crap that I've got while I'm here. Got lots of cash. This keeps me light-ish as I buzz around. So it gives me an autosave there. That's handy. Won't be up for too much longer. Oh, there we go. The Northern Empire has declared war. Armies being created all over the place. So they only have 3 cities. Epicratia, Diathma, Sanopia, and Argeron. All right, well, we'll deal with that in a moment. I will be right back again. This is me being back. Okay. So I am ready-ish to fight. I don't think I'm ready to 3.9 is my, or 4.1 is my party speed. I think that's an average of it. Where are we going to go here? What's a good... He's going... Where are these guys going? They're just gathering. Okay, so let's just head that way in general. If I come across any caravans that I can catch, I don't think I will, but... I will try to catch them. But again, we're running 142, a party of 142. Look at this guy here. Just hanging out, saying, oh yeah, come and fight. Yeah, I will come and fight, buddy. Yeah, it has Senor. That's not how you pronounce that. Whatever. You know we're at war, bud. Sorry, but we must fight. And I shall attack him. Let me check this out for declaring war on the Western Empire. Do we want to do that? Fuck, why not? We're stronger than ever. We might as well declare war on the Western Empire too. Because we need some war. We need to get the clan level up to 5. We're going to attack just to see how our troops are. Make sure the horse archers are still horse archering. The cavalry is still cavaveling. I don't know if cavaveling is an actual word, but we're just going to say it is. I don't know. I guess we're on the side of a fucking mountain or something. And we will charge. They have 9 archers and what is that? 22 infantry? Yeah. So I'll ride along with the horse archers and see how they work. I don't think I'm going to run into too many troubles here. Hopefully the initial cav will get a good charge through. And they do. Yeah, so at the beginning of wars, you got to remember that they've been doing the same thing that I've been doing. Wow, I lost an Imperial Heavy Horseman. So they've been driving around getting XP and shit. So they're going to have usually better troops, right? So you want to see an army form or a party form and hit them then. That's usually a good time to get them. All right, I think that's pretty much all of them. All right, so only 1 wounded. Let's see what they had. Yeah, they didn't have great troops. Lavina got a point in riding. Did I get anything? No, I didn't get a bloody thing. All right, whatever. It is what it is, right? All right, you're my prisoner, sinner. Oh, maybe that's what his name is, sinner. All right, I can do some upgrades here by the looks of it too. So the Kuzet Raider upgraded, Horseman upgraded, Noble Son upgraded, Tribal Warrior upgraded, and then there's nobody up top. I don't know where my only fucking. I had a bunch of Imperial recruits, didn't I? Imperial recruits and peasants, yeah. So they didn't even get in the battle, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to leave those prisoners on the field, take all this loot. I'm running light. All right, so the Western Empire, the Northern and the Western Empire are both at war. So that's a. We're in red here at the west side of the map. Combined, they probably are as strong as Vlandia, but separately we would crush them. Opening the war on 2 fronts is probably not the best idea, as the old Austrian painter found out. Fucker. No, an army, you say? So these guys are coming for Utelium Castle by the looks of things. I can hang out here and maybe I don't know where is he going? Yeah, they're setting up a siege camp there. Okay, don't do that. I don't want to. I'm gonna go see if I can fight this guy here, trying to kill villagers. Do I have the wheels to catch this guy? Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, he's. Oh, look at this. I got a bunch of friends that came to help me. 424 versus 40. I'll just send troops. Still get 1 wounded. Not a big deal. All right, and I gained a point in tactics. We'll see what that gives me. Do some troop upgrading quickly. Imperial recruit to an archer. Kuzat nomad to a horseman guy. And then we're done with that. Is that a better helmet than my darling has on? No, none of that shit's helping out. So again, it's all loot. We'll see what happens with my point in tactics. Okay, so coaching. Wow, it's a pretty good one. So coaching is battling other players or the kingdoms, and Lawkeeper is bandit stuff. So 3% more damage bonus in all battle simulations. That's huge. And troops in my formation, which is the mounted cavalry or cavalry with the lances, they gain 1% damage against any troop, which is huge. So coaching it is. I will hit done. I will save this here as weight spelled correctly. And what are these guys? They're Sea Raiders. I don't really want to fuck with them too much. Let's see what's going on at Euthelum Castle. Let's see what this army was doing down here. All right, well, it looks like nobody's coming to help out there. There's some villagers. I don't really want to dunk on them. I want to come across somebody that's putting together an army. Like this guy here. Epiphrida, or whatever the hell their name is. They're going to make that castle, aren't they? Oh, no, they aren't. The hell? We're at war. Surrender or die. Yield or fight. What the hell? I lost 3 people? How? Vlandian cavalry, Vlandian knight, and Imperial archer. Yeah, when you're carrying good troops too, you're going to lose people. Don't become too attached to them. Really. Empire peasants get an upgrade. This guy can get an upgrade. Yeah, and I'm now at the point where I'm going to keep everyone at 4. Lordly splint boots. Maybe better than what my... Yeah, definitely better than what Lovey is wearing. So I'll give her a set of those. Scythe is a good slashing polearm before you get your Billman. Or it's, I think, the only slashing polearm before you get your Billman. And Niascor here, so I gotta watch out that I don't get ganged up upon. Oh, look at this. He was going after the caravan. That's what he's doing. Oh, wait a second. Run away. I see what's going on. They're gonna try to gang up. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, they're gonna engage, but I'm gonna come in and save the day. The fucking hero I am. That's right. Yes, Alalian. 4 losses, but that's okay. Alalian, my name is Theta. Our name is Theta, and we have come to save you. And hey, a prisoner, and I gained a level. So let's have a look at some upgrades. The recruit to an archer, raider to a whatever. The Quonkly to a Torgud. Are these Icelandic names? I have no fucking idea. It's nuts. And that's a good horse. Unfortunately, I don't think Lovey can ride that yet. Actually, I should check if Lovey's... Oh, Lovey's riding skill has increased so she can ride a better horse. So we'll swap that out. Yeah, so nothing really else is going to help her immediately, but everything gets looted. And let's see what the level that I got was. It was just a focus point, which is okay. We can put that focus point in, let's see here. We'll put it in trade, I guess. I'm selling things a lot. I think that's me that's doing it. I only have 13 points, right? 152 out of but I guess it directs me more towards selling. But tactics and leadership are maxed out. I have a surgeon, so I don't need a doctor. Well, I can put it in throwing, I guess. So I've been doing some throwing. All right, let's do that. Put it in throwing. Put it in combat related skills for now. And there we go. Theta rocks and rolls. We will save after everything good. And that was a pretty good battle. Let's move and see if we can't. That's a caravan. Won't be able to catch. There's a there's some dudes raising armies. Well, Andros, you know who I am. We're at war. Surrender or fight. Let's see if it puts me in the forest. And it showed him on horseback. So if we're both in the forest and we're both on horseback, that can be a long fight. We'll see what happens. Oh, we're not even fucking in the forest. Whatever. All right. He says. All right, so we'll charge. We've got a little bit of cavalry. Hopefully my yeah, they're gonna try. They're luring me into the little canyon there. But 68 infantry. It's all right. I got this, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, good shot. Got him right in the head. All right, so that's a pretty good run. I can go and see if I can do some damage. They got some good troops there. But I'm just going from one end to the other. My horse is taking more damage than I am. I just want to make sure that I don't dumpster one of these fights for being bad. Oh, I lost some people there. My horses are getting ganged up on. I'll come and try to save them. So my infantry's involved now. All right, so let's see if I can get a throwing kill in like this. There we go. Take that. I think they're all dead. All right, so I lost 2 people. I lost the Battanian scout and Landian cavalry, which isn't a big deal. We got some good kills. You're my prisoner now. So I got some upgrades to do, but looks of things. Imperial Archer can get upgraded. Recruits can get upgraded to archers. Let's see here. The Raider can get upgraded. Concley can get upgraded to a Torgud. Tribal Warrior upgrade. Kuzet Nomad to a Tribal Warrior. Excuse me. We're done. I don't think anything helps me there right away. Oh, Achios, why are you so silly? I think I got the gas to catch up to him. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm 5'3", he's 5'2". Takes a minute, but and I'll just send troops. You know we're at war, bud. I lost the horse archer Horch Archer. Okay, and I think we have some upgrades to do. Him. That's it. Okay. Standard of Courage. Decrease morale shock. .08. A couple of war mounts too. Jerry padded straps. Quality Galaglyke axe. Oh, the fuck that is. Somebody tried to sell me that in the street. Hey, you want to buy a quality I'd be. What the fuck are you talking about, bud? All right, so let's go to a castle and donate my prisoners. Actually, we can probably de-looterize these looters. I know we're at war and all, but might as well. It never hurts. So Imperial Archer with an upgrade. Go in with all level 4 guys. And some loot. Carrying good capacity for hauling around stuff, so. All right, so I'll donate all these guys. Gives me 35 influence. You can't have enough of that. And some points in charm, which is excellent. We need those. Save as weight. I think what I'll do is, I wasn't going to sell before I left, but since I am close and I might be gone for an extended period of time, I'll hit Carbon Seth. And dump some weight. Good thing is I can just click sell, and sell. Sell that harness. And I don't have any shit that I don't need here. Actually, check and see what they've got. There's a nice helmet, Warlord helmet, but I don't really need it necessarily right now. Heavy Warlord pauldrons. Better jacket. Ooh, that's nice. Highborn male armor. Very nice. But it's also 280,000 fucking dinars. 250 with the 30,000 discount, but I don't want it. All right, back into the fray, boys. And I'm Greg. This is Greg Has a Show. Greg Has a Show. We are doing Theta Does Bannerlord. Kind of like Debbie Does Dallas, but we're doing Bonerlord instead. We are naming all of our compatriots after famous or infamous Thetans. Oh, look at Talik at the Lake Rats. What you doing, buddy? Looking for some trouble? You came to the right place. I'll attack him. He's probably going to put me in the forest, and I'll lose 20 guys, but we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe it'll give me some open ground. Well, ish, right? Yeah, I got some open ground. He actually has some cavalry. But it looks like, what, 29 infantry, 9 archers, and a couple of horses. It looks like he was making an army, so this initial charge should wreck a lot of their shit. Yeah, destroyed it, a lot of them. Hey, horse archers, get out of my way. Let the horse archers do their business. They're doing a pretty good job. Flandian cavalry with the second pass by the looks of it. Oh, not yet. Oh, yeah. So they have 10 infantry left. My infantry's caught up. There's another cavalry pass. See, when they're all bunched together, it's easy for the cavalry to smoke them. When they're spread out a little bit, it's a little harder. But I didn't really have to do much that battle at all. I just sit and watched. And yeah, I didn't get nobody hurt, nobody killed. And see who got most of my kills. My cavalry got the majority of my kills. Horse archer got some. Yeah, horse archers were doing good. So yeah, I like the combination of the lance cavalry and the horse archers. Listen, Tatic of the Lake Rats, you are now my prisoner. Suck it. And I've got a couple of upgrades to do here. I don't want to do any more. Oh no, I'm good for upgrades. Again, you always there's an option where you can turn the loot. You don't have to take it. You can, if you're heavy, you can turn it into XP. I don't use that. I need the cash. Always. Let's see what this guy's doing. Rorvren. Or I'm just gonna, you know, we're at war, buddy. I'm just gonna send troops. So 1 dead on that, and it was a Imperial veteran archer. Good enough. Another prisoner. Oh, a Sea Raider chief. I don't want that guy. Sorry. Anybody else to upgrade here? It doesn't look like it. Everything's good. And again, just a little bit of loot. Everybody's taking care of their own little business. Ramira, see, they're out creating armies, right? They're visiting all these little villages and picking up troops. So that's when you want them, when they're fresh. So yes, I know who you are. Now what I'll do here is, let's see what the troop composition is in real time. She only has 20 troops. I have 100 and whatever, 40, but we'll see what happens. It's always interesting. Oh, what a map. Not the best for cavalry, but not the worst either. Oh, okay, so she has a pair of horses. That's all right. 14 infantry, 4 archers. So we'll see if these, if they can get up the hill before my cavalry makes its first past. No, it doesn't seem that way. It seems like they are fucked. Sorry, guys. I'll get in there and muck around. You see, they got a lot of looters and stuff, but they have some really reasonable troops. They got some recruits. I don't know who that guy is, but he took a bit of a beating, didn't he? I find it hard to realize which way my horses turn sometimes. Sometimes I get all bass backwards. What the hell's that? How did he get all the way over there? Oh, is that a horse guy that fell off his horse? Yeah, it looks that way. Imperial cataphract. Yes. Theta wins again. So yeah, they had reasonable troops. Lots of recruits. But some good... they had Atrox, which I think are decent troops. I gained a point in pole arm. I got 7 kills out of the deal. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that little fight. All right. So another prisoner. It all helps. Looks like I got an upgrade of some sort. I think I was only at 106 last time. Well, nothing. I want to take over 4, though. All right. Oh, a dented fucking kettle hat. Can't not have that. Ripped lordly padded mittens. How the fuck did they get ripped? Whatever. See, there's a fighting force of 162. Now, common sense would say not to take this fight. I have not ever had either sense or common sense. So I will save, head that way, and see if we can't engage and see what becomes of it. Oh, look at that. Is she running? Or he? Or they running? Where are you going? Oh, he's trying to form up with somebody. Oh, my caravan's been attacked. Yeah, he's sucking me in here. I'm going to pretend to run. Or not. Oh, they're joining an army. I got it. All right. Well, I don't want to have any part of 700 and... Oh, my guy got captured. That's not cool. It means I'm going to have to fuck with these villagers. And Urine Cowfleet, or whatever the fuck his name is, he got captured, or attacked anyways. All right, so villagers, I'm taking your shit. I don't want Empire peasants. I'll take your iron ore and all that shit, though. And who got a level here? Somebody. Darius Spice Vendor got us in leadership here. So, combat tips probably be the best. +2 XP to all troops. And increase recruit level units, the same culture. Anybody else getting anything? All right, good enough. We can move around a little bit. See, the Battanians have armies, which kind of makes me a little bit nervous. I'll fight this party of 66. In the forest. Let's send troops on this one. All right, that's not bad. Only 1 dead, and it was a Battanian hero. Well, that's kind of bad, but I'm going to take this guy prisoner. And oh, there's some troops, but they're all bandit troops. Well, the Vlandian Banner Knight, he's a tier 6 troop. I'm going to take him. And Battanian trained warrior, I'll take him. Vlandian crossbowman, why not? I'll take them. I don't want bandit troops. All the loot. Who got the level here? Lavina Willowbark gets a point in one-handed. My one-handed weapon damage is increased by 5%. Mounted cavalry, shield bearer. So she's not. Oh, wait a second. Cavalry troops. Melee damage increased by 5%. Infantry troops. Shield damage. All right. Well, whatever. We'll go cavalry for that. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. Urine Cow Thief gets a point in leadership. And I think here, Raise the Meek is a, this really isn't helping me right now. This is party leader, party leader. Raise the meek. Each troop in the garrison gains 3 XP a day. So when Urine Cow Thief finally becomes a governor, that will help him. Until then, we're kind of at an impasse. What's this guy? Pazel. What's he doing there? That army broke apart. Let's go back and see if we get this going on here. Oh, there's yeah, so they're either forming up another army. Oh, look at this. They're going after Atalantis. What's that? 160, 180 people. You gonna fight? You can if you want, bud. I'm going. New owner of Hertogogia Castle is... Wow, they really want me to have it, don't they? I don't really want it. I don't have enough enough juice to get it, but I will vote against myself, and they'll end up giving me a fucking castle anyways. I'll end up giving it away to one of my peeps. I'm gonna catch this guy. All right, we are Theta, bud, and we're here to fuck. So it's attack time. He's got 85 men versus 217. So let's see. I'm gonna let this other party do what they do, and then I'll come in behind and do what I do. Giggity giggity goo. All right. Ooh, this is a different map. So they're going to move forward by the looks of things, and wow, get them all business-like there. So they're some cavalry, some horses. I am going to let them get forward enough to sucker the other guys out of hiding. 59 infantry at 300 yards. We'll get them to crest that hill. Once they do crest the hill and get out reasonably into the open, see, they're going to go into the forest and get entrenched, maybe, or maybe they'll come and meet the infantry head on. Hopefully I can sucker them in. .200 or 300 yards still for the infantry. Yeah, I know. All right, so my guys are starting to die. So let's send my shock troop cavalry and horse archers. I'm sorry, but I really don't care if their dudes die. But wow, they're yeah. Yeah, they're way the fuck up here. Oh, they're not that way the fuck up here. They're far enough up here where they're... You, sir, shall die. Yeah, that guy, he ate dick. All right, so we're going to wade right into the mix here, because I don't want my guys to die. We'll play whack-a-mole with a lot of these guys. I don't care if I take damage. I don't want my horse dudes to fall. It looks like I'm going to lose a couple of them. It's not a big deal. Wow, they've got fairly smart set up. Sitting up on the top of the hill. Maybe I should have charged before they got to the top of the hill. Whatever. It is what it is, right? Wow, I'm going to go down. This was a bad move. Yeah, cavalry on a mountain is not the best deal. Because they don't get a straight run, right? So I'm going to lose some of my cavalry. Yeah, I don't have enough hit points. Hopefully my, I don't know where their infantry, look at what their infantry, what the fuck are they doing? We still have 31 infantry. So my cav is starting to, or my infantry rather, is starting to march up the hill. I'm going to lose more, oh, there we go. There's my infantry's into the mix now. I'll go in and help. There. That did it. Yeah, I should have charged earlier rather than relied on the tactics of wow, 24 dead. 9 cavalry. 14 cavalry dead. Well, no biggie. Yeah, don't rely on your compatriots to do your strategy. Do your own strategy. Pretty sure that's Jim Carrey. Like that's I'm not sure who designed these faces, but sweet Jesus. Fucking dreams about that. Everybody's thanking me. Yeah. Oh, good. I can Landian Billman. Landian Vanguard. He's worth having. Trained archers. Equite. Cataphracts. Surgeon Horse Raider. Yeah, so I'm picking up some troops that I lost, maybe. Imperial Archers. I'm still good. I didn't lose a lot of troops, but more than I wanted. Flandian Pikeman, Sturgian Heroic Linebreaker, Battanian Handpicked Warrior. I don't want crossbowmen. I don't trust them. That looks pretty good. We'll see if I had anybody to upgrade. Yeah, I do. My Imperial Trained Archers can go up a level, up a level. Crusade Raider, up a level, up a level. Wow, some good armor there. Yeah, okay, so it's good loot. So I think what I'll do, okay, yeah, Theta is the new owner. I'll blast off into the woods here for a little bit, heal up. No, I'm not going to free anybody. Fuck you. So they have 1,000-man army. I have 115 troops with 129 troops, 115, 14 of them being wounded. So I think I'll take this opportunity to hit escape, save and exit. Go to the Bonerlord splash screen. And I am done for the night. Thank you very much for watching Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord Theta plays, or Theta does. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We only streamed for a couple hours or whatever it was tonight. We streamed all day. We were on this is day 3, I think, of the playthrough. Day 4 will happen tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow being Tuesday. I usually start sometime in the morning-ish, after I've had a cup of coffee. And we can kind of move on from there. But as always, I am Greg. This is Greg Has a Show. Be good if you can't be good. Always be careful.